Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Hey there, mobile tech enthusiasts. Welcome back to Qualcomm Pulse, where we dive into the latest news and insights on the world of 5G and mobile technology. So, you've probably heard by now that Apple's brand new iPhone 16e is rocking its very own built-in modem, the C1. But what if I told you that a recent study commissioned by none other than Qualcomm itself has some surprising results? That's right. It seems Apple's homegrown modem just isn't as fast as its competitors. According to the study, carried out by Cellular Insights in collaboration with T-Mobile on their sub-6 GHz network, the iPhone 16e is lagging behind two top Android devices. One of them, a January 2025 flagship with an X80 modem, offered download speeds that were up to 34% faster than the iPhone 16e. And when it came to uploading files, the gap was even wider, up to 91% faster. But what's really interesting here is why this disparity exists. It all comes down to those fancy carrier aggregation features supported by Qualcomm modems. These techs allow for multiple data channels to be combined, effectively increasing bandwidth and data rates. Sounds complex, but trust me, it makes a difference in real-world performance. Now, the iPhone 16e does have its own unique advantage. MWave 5G support is still missing on this model. That's usually where the fastest speeds come from, so if you live in an urban area with good coverage, that might not be as big of a deal for you. But for those living in areas with limited or no coverage, these results could have some serious implications. But before we jump to conclusions, it's worth noting that there are some caveats here. Firstly, this study was commissioned by Qualcomm, so you know where the bias lies. And secondly, this test was only conducted on one specific network, T-Mobile's sub-6 GHz network, to be exact. Now, let me put it into perspective for you. Ookla has revealed that the iPhone 16e modem is actually performing better than its predecessor on all networks. That's some reassuring news right there. Lastly, considering Qualcomm's dominance in cellular modems over the past decade, the idea of Apple's C1 outperforming them is pretty hard to swallow. I mean, we're talking about a company that knows how to squeeze every last bit of performance out of its hardware. So what do you take away from this comparison? For T-Mobile users living in areas with no or limited coverage, these results are definitely something to consider. But for those in cities with better network coverage, it's unlikely you'll notice a difference. Thanks for watching Qualcomm Pulse, and we'll catch you in the next video.